Hey everyone, it's Cameron back with a haul video here, probably the last one for the year. It looks like I probably will go out a little bit in the last week of the year. It's Christmas weekend, Christmas Eve on this Sunday, but I'll probably go out again throughout the week, but I probably won't do a haul video. I do need to get another sales update video done for November before the end of the year, so I'll do that as well, but probably no haul video, so this will be the last one. Some pretty interesting things here. I didn't include everything, just got too much going on, and a lot of stuff's already actually sold, so kind of felt bad not showing you all of it. But some of the things that sold that were pretty cool, I sold a Patagonia Better sweater. It was a quarter zip. It'll be in the sales update video. Paid 12 bucks, sold it for 60 like in a day. Also sold a liquid blue t-shirt. Paid $2, sold that for 20 bucks and had some stains on it, so that was crazy. If you don't know the brand, look up Liquid Blue. You want stuff from the late 90s. Does pretty well. Also ended up getting a Scandia Woods, like Navajo Aztec patterned sweater, like wool sweater. Paid 8 bucks for that and sold it for 60 in like a week. So those things were pretty cool. I wish I would have had them here because I wanted you guys to see them, but still got some other cool stuff. The rest of it's kind of the bread and butter stuff, so I didn't pull it out. But let's just jump right in. Look at the clothes last. Scrabble Deluxe, 4 bucks at the thrift store Savers. I always sell these for anywhere from 35 to 40. Ship them Smart Post for about 10 or 12 bucks. Even with the damage to the box right here, there's some tape. We'll still be okay there. Easy money. Pardon the clothes over here. This is my pile to wash. This is an old typewriter. It was only 10 bucks. Don't know anything about them, but I do know some of them do better if they're older, so I'll have to look this model up and see. I think these are the more sought after little buttons. I don't know if they're buttons, but little pieces there with the letters. So we'll see. 10 bucks. If anyone knows, let me know, but hopefully that'll be worth my investment. Pretty heavy though, so if I do ship it as a whole, it'll be pretty costly to ship. Probably have to go Smart Post. WWF, little handheld game, brand new sealed. I paid $1. Kind of more of a nostalgia buy. I think there's a little sticker residue there. Probably only worth about 15 to 20 at best. So that particular one, not that great. Another nostalgia buy. Fisher Price, Great Adventures. Maybe some of you remember these. They had a little castle. They had a pirate set as well. Now they have the Imagine X stuff, so it's kind of along those lines. This one's brand new. The box a little beat up. It was 3 bucks. My son has a bunch of the figures that we still play with. If it's worth selling, I'll sell it. If not, we'll just keep it and add those to the collection. So that's fine. This was 8 bucks. Inspector Morse collection, collector's edition. It's all, the box is jacked, but from here to the right are all sealed. The first 2 are open, but they're in there. 8 bucks. Someone's brand new. This is like $150, I think I saw. So at this point, even in the condition it's in, if I can get 50, 60, 70, 80 bucks, we're okay. So that's pretty cool. SpongeBob, I just included this because most SpongeBob games are worth nothing, but SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on the GameCube is worth a ton of money. Well, at least the most. I think Xbox is second, PS2 is the last, but Bikini Bottom, he has the little helmet there. Just a game to kind of keep an eye out for, because most SpongeBobs aren't worth anything. So 3 WWE belts, 2 of these on OfferUp for 5 bucks. This one hardcore. This one goes for like 25 or 30. And a world heavyweight champion, but they painted it or colored it black, which was kind of lame, but still 5 bucks for those. This one was 3 bucks at Salvation Army. This one makes noise, but I don't have it turned on because it's annoying. And it does spin though. Spinner belt, Cena. If you're selling that one, it's a little bit newer, 2010. Put John Cena in the title for that one because he used to have the spinner belt. So that usually does. The last one I sold like last week, I think, or last month, sold for 18 bucks. So they ship first class too, so pretty good. I bought 3 of these AT&T phones. The last batch of AT&T phones I had did really well. I sold $230 worth of phones, and I sold a total of 8 phones altogether, AT&T. So this one, I have 3 phones, same exact model, paid $5 for the whole box. Don't know if they work, but they come with power cords and handsets, so we'll see. Some clothing items. This is a Ralph Lauren custom fit. It's got the cool embroidery here. Got some stains on it. I don't know if we can see them. It's a little bit of messed up right there. There's another stain somewhere that's pretty bad. Oh, there's one right there. They don't look like they're washed in there though. It just looks like someone had a stain and just didn't keep it. So I always like the polos that have cooler graphics and different, not graphics, like embroidery or numbers or whatever on them. They usually do better. So that was, actually I had to pay up. It was half off or something like that. So we did okay though. Women's jeans have not been selling well. I kind of stopped buying as what I used to. I used to do well on some of them, but now there's too many out there. The ones that do sell for me right now are the 7 for All Mankind. It's called the Dojo, the ones with the little 7 here. Different colors, not always white. There's the Dojo. Paid $10 for these on Facebook, and I should do okay. Should be able to get 35, 40, 50 for them. So those are the ones to look out for. The golf clubs here, you may have seen them and kind of laying across. I don't want to pull them all out because they're just obnoxious, but they're Callaway Big Bertha Steelhead Pluses. There's a 3, 5, and a 9. Pretty good shape considering they're used. Someone sold similar, they had a 10 in there instead of a 9. They got $60 plus shipping. A couple people have gotten about 20 per club. I paid $2 each at my thrift store. They usually have just junk golf clubs, and I don't recommend everybody buy golf clubs because most of it's not worth your time. You really got to have the better brands and something that's still relevant. So, but for $6, we'll see what we can do. This was a pickup from a couple of weeks. I don't remember if I showed it, so I pulled it back out because I actually haven't listed it yet. It's this motorcycle rider, I think from the 60s or 70s. It's all in here. I don't know if I can get it out. I should have probably took it out already though. Let me see. It's going to be a pain. It's got it's got 2 pieces of styrofoam in there. So, but it's got a remote control and everything. So, super cool. This was a part of a lot for $5. So, I think those things, if they're in good shape, are like 100 plus. I don't think mine will probably go for that much because I can't guarantee it's in perfect shape, but for $5 we can't go wrong. And then some clothing items, something really cool. If you're a clothing seller, Ralph Lauren Tigers Polo Sport, kind of like, it's a double XL, kind of heavier pullover, half zip. You can see right there, kind of got almost like a varsity feel to it, but it's actually short sleeve. So this is super cool. If you like polo stuff, people go kind of crazy over dumb stuff, but RL Tigers in the back, that was like $6 or $7 at Salvation Army. So I listed it for like 100. Honestly, it's not worth that much. Someone's selling a brand new one somehow for 150. I think this is probably worth 75 maybe, but for the $5, plus it's super cool to find. Also found a bunch of this Dragonfly clothing. 3 that are similar to this with the really cool prints on them. Some of these do really well. There's certain prints that'll go for $40 used. Other ones are selling for like 10 plus shipping or 20 or whatever, but I ended up paying about $5 each for these, and I'll try to go in the higher end, probably list them for like 40 or 45 or best offer, maybe 50 if I see one that's doing really well. And then if someone comes in at 30 or whatever, I can still move them. The good thing about selling t-shirts and shirts, you can pay $5 or $6 and still sell them for 20 and still make okay money sometimes, or 25, because they're so light to ship. You're only paying $3. Whereas like jeans and jackets and stuff, you have to usually ship them in a padded flat rate, so you can't really turn it the same and make good money. So I like selling the shirts because the shipping first class is pretty nice. So that's pretty cool. I didn't put them all up here, but just wanted to show you some of them. And then my favorite find, not necessarily the best value, but 1996 Star Wars Darth. It's got some almost like blueprints up here of little Star Wars ships and stuff. And it's got a Pepsi little badge there. Tag's jacked up. Nothing on the back, it's just black, but this was $3 at Goodwill. I couldn't pass it up. It might actually fit me, or maybe if I lose a little weight, but it's probably a little bit tight. I think it's probably an XL. It doesn't have a size there, so I probably usually wear a 2X, but it's just super cool. I like Star Wars. Obviously, the new movie came out, And who doesn't like Darth? So I think I'll put it up. Probably go high on this one unless there's a bunch of comparables on there. I didn't really look it up. It was just one of those ones you just buy no matter what. But if there's not any, I'll list high and just hope to get a best offer. That's pretty far up there. I mean, no real rush. If you get old T-shirts, band shirts, stuff like that are rare, some people like will sell them for 15 or 20 bucks. Sometimes it's better just to send them high and just wait for the right person. If you're only paying $2 in them, it's okay for some of your inventory to sit a little bit longer. You don't want all long tail items, but some things are worth kind of holding on to and trying to get in a good price for. So that's it, guys. I feel like even though it's pretty small, a pretty good lot of stuff and some pretty interesting stuff. Hopefully you do as well. Hope you guys are killing it out there. I appreciate all the support and all the comments on YouTube. Definitely helps, and I like to know that people are enjoying the videos. If you have any questions, let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and take care.